Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Joy. This is my second update on my 2024 Years of Usage Eyeshadow Project Pan. This project is created by Sarah Catherine, and the goal of this project is for me to use the eyeshadows in the project 24 times because we are in the year 2024. I am working on 4 eyeshadow palettes, and all of these are rollover from last year's Years of Usage Eyeshadow Project Pan, as I did not hit goal yet on all of the eyeshadows. The eyeshadow palettes I'm working on are the Beauty Glaze Perfect Neutral eyeshadow palette. That is the eyeshadow palette on the top left. The Etude House Trench Coat Showroom eyeshadow palette. That is the eyeshadow palette on the top right. The first Soft X Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette, that is the one on the bottom left, and the Crown Pro Glam Metals eyeshadow palette, which is the eyeshadow palette on the bottom right. I will be showing you my progress one eyeshadow palette at a time, and the number of uses on each eyeshadow from my first update and for this update will be shown. Those marked with X means that it is no longer part of the project, as I already hit my goal on the eyeshadow last year. Let me start my update with the Beauty Glaze Perfect Neutral eyeshadow palette. I only work on 2 eyeshadows for this update, and I managed to hit goal on one. It is the one with number 24 on the eyeshadow. That shade is called Sienna. The other eyeshadow I work on is Mais. The total number of uses for this update is 11. To be on track on this second update, I need to hit 16 uses on this eyeshadow palette. For this one, I am now on track. I was short by 3 uses in my first update, but I made up for it in this second update. I still have 83 uses to go and 5 eyeshadows to hit goal on. Next is the Etude House Trench Coat Showroom eyeshadow palette. I did not hit goal on any of the eyeshadows for this update, but I managed to hit the number of uses, which is 24. For this update, I worked on 3 eyeshadows. I worked on the second shade called Display, and the middle shade called Silver Button on the middle row, and the fourth shade called Gold Button on the last row. I did not hit the number of eyeshadows per update, but because I have 3 uses in excess of my target in my first update, it made up for the 3 uses short for this update. Next is the Soft X Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette. I worked on 6 eyeshadows from this palette for this update, and I managed to hit goal on one eyeshadow. The eyeshadow I hit goal on is called Festive Flame. That is the one with 24 on the eyeshadow. The other eyeshadows I worked on are Pink Champagne, that is the 4th eyeshadow on the top row, Cloudberry, the first eyeshadow on the 3rd row, Pumpkin, the eyeshadow beside it, Pug, the second to the last eyeshadow on the 3rd row, and Strawberry Sweets, the first eyeshadow on the last row. For this eyeshadow palette, I should have hit 46 uses in total by now to be on track. However, I just got to 29 uses. I am short by 17 uses. I need to focus on this palette more for my third update. Last eyeshadow palette in the project is the Crown Pro Glam Metals eyeshadow palette. I used 4 eyeshadows in this palette, and the total number of uses is 7. To be on track, the total number of uses per update is 11. I hit the target number of uses in my first update, but not for this second update. I am short by 4 uses for this palette. In summary, for this update, I managed to hit goal on 2 eyeshadows. The target is 37 eyeshadows. I still have 35 eyeshadows to hit target on. In terms of the number of uses, I need to hit 108 uses on this second update. I managed to hit 87 uses only. I am short by 21 uses, and comparing with my first update, there's an improvement of 1 usage. Given that March is a longer month, I am confident that I will be able to do better than this second update. That's my update for today. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!